Thanks for watching Afternoon Live. Whether you're on your feet a lot or stuck on a long flight or a road trip, traveling can come with all kinds of aches and pains. So here to help, we welcome back chiropractor Chris Cooper. Great to see you.
Yeah, thanks for having me back.
Good timing for our summer travels.
Oh yeah.
We're in the thick of it right now.
Everyone's doing road trips. Everyone's going on planes to see things. You know, school's out. Time to go.
It's time to go. So we can really do some damage though. You know, it doesn't have to be like an hours long trip for you to get kind of tense.
Oh yeah, 100%. There's lots of times when we are kind of stuck in a seat for a long period of time, whether it's a car seat or a airplane seat or whatever. It puts your body in this position that kind of tightens up.
Okay.
And travel is stressful.
There you go.
So that can be a piece of it too.
Can be a mental challenge as well. So let's talk about things to do before we leave. Should we stretch in certain ways? Are there ways we should move our body?
There's not really a warm-up to go traveling.
Okay.
But you could definitely, focus on general health before you go. Things like staying hydrated, eating healthy. If you are, pounding a whole pizza by yourself and not drinking any water, you're probably going to feel gross when you arrive.
That does not sound fun.
Otherwise, you eat a little healthy, stay hydrated, you probably feel a little bit better.
Okay, the hydration can help so many things. Okay, what about during travel and things like heavy luggage? Getting through the airport is always such a hassle.
Yeah, it's tough. Like lift with your legs.
Yeah.
It's hard when you're putting things up over into the overhead bin.
Yeah.
But it's stretching afterwards would be nice.
Okay.
If you need some help, I'm sure there's a big tall guy who would definitely help you.
There you go.
So I've sometimes like someone like kind of looks around. You hop up and help them. So feel free to ask. You could always do that.
You can phone a friend on that one.
Sometimes on airplanes though, especially long trips, if you're like going somewhere that's more than 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah.
You could get swelling in the fingers or swelling in the feet.
Yeah.
You could do things like compression socks. You could buy cheap ones on Amazon, but you could also even get like a prescription.
Oh, okay.
And, compression can go above the ankles. It could go above the knees. You could even do like all the way up to your waist. You can compression your whole body.
Okay, why not? They make those cool tights too, right?
Oh,
you
yeah.
can really get into it.
Oh, yeah. But say you don't have that.
Okay.
Things you could do is moving the joints. You're kind of helping the blood flow. You could do this with your toes too in your shoes. You could do things like, up and down with your knees. You could do a little flexing. You could flex your quads. You could flex your bum.
Yeah.
That just kind of helps keep the blood flowing, which is kind of nice.
And we're not really supposed to be drinking alcohol when we're flying, are we?
Who says who?
Sorry. People keep telling me that. It's such terrible news.
I know. It's
so,
not great. It adds to the dehydration and stuff like that.
It's not helping.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right. Everything in moderation. How about that? Okay. After you arrive, how do you set yourself up for success so you can actually enjoy your vacation, hopefully?
Yeah. Can I show you?
Let's do it.
So, hop out of your chair.
Okay.
You could clasp your hands behind your back, something like this.
Easy.
And just stretch it out. It's going to open up the chest because we kind of get stuck in one of these positions.
Yeah.
This will just be the opposite of it. The front of your hips might get tight because you're sitting so long. Something like a big, deep lunge.
Okay.
And a stretch in like this and arching your back. It's just going to help open up, each hip and do both sides, of course. But this is a nice one, filling up the tank of gas. Just arrived to your destination.
There you go.
As you're waiting to pick up your bags or something.
Sure.
It's a nice way to just undo a lot of what you just did. And ideally, you're taking multiple breaks throughout a trip.
Yeah.
A lot of times nowadays, I like having the aisle seat so I can
That's true.
take an excuse to take a walk.
Yeah, just a couple of steps here and there can make a big difference. Well, and then those quick stretches afterwards, right? Maybe even like a 5-minute investment of your time.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be totally worth it in the long run.
I mean, you don't even need 5 minutes.
Okay.
It's just breaking it up.
Okay.
Sitting isn't bad, but sitting for 8 hours can kind of get bad.
And then looking at a screen and you keep crunching and crunching and crunching and soon enough.
No, we're going on vacation. We're not looking at screens on vacation.
It's true. It's true. The great outdoors. We're going to experience it all. Okay, great stuff. Happy summer.
Yeah, you too.
Nice to see you. Okay, we will have more at-home tips from Dr. Chris on our website at katu.com. We'll be right back with more Afternoon Live right after this.